Alright folks, welcome back. This is Balatro every day, and today is part 2, so if you haven't seen part 1, that's on you. We're doing Perkeo with the Observatory voucher. That's the one that gives us X molt for all of the planet cards we have stockpiled. We are using the Saturn mod for a couple different quality of life features. One thing it allows us to do is stack up the planet cards. Here we have a bunch of negative Pluto cards. If we stack them up, it says we have 23 of those. We already have the antimatter for an extra Joker slot. We already have the retcon for the boss rerolls. We rerolled the boss in Ante 8 so we could get the Crimson Heart. With the Crimson Heart, we can use this glitch with the bean, which gives us massive increases to our hand size. So today we're doing glitches, today we're doing save scumming, and now it's time to profit. Okay, I need to replace the Jokers that I sold in Ante 8. I do see there's a voucher skip. Probably we end up skipping, taking the voucher skip. I do have one double tag, so we get 2 vouchers there. The vouchers that I'm looking for may be overstock. If I take Crystal Ball here, I'm looking for Omen Globe in the future. Omen Globe can give us spectral cards in the Arcana packs. Maybe also I'm looking for the Magic Trick so that I can add cards to the deck. Now what I want to try to set up is the Straight Flush deck. I'm not going to use the Plutonium right away because the last tarot card we used was Temperance. I want to be able to copy Temperance with a Fool if possible. I could pick up a Tower here now that we have the Crystal Ball, and then I can use that to turn something into stone. Maybe. I don't know if that's going to be super important or relevant, but maybe we'll hold on to it. With the Celestial packs, the Telescope gives you whatever your most played hand is. My most played hand is pairs. I played a lot of pairs so that I can get golden ticket money. So we can't actually get more Pluto cards from Celestial packs, so we won't open any more Celestial packs for a while. We could make some lucky cards with Magician, but you get way more money from just making gold cards and using the golden ticket. Could take a free reroll here and then immediately sell it in case another one shows up. They're pretty common. We could take Golden Joker. We could take Seltzer. Seltzer doesn't do anything for us right now, but we could get a golden ticket after not too long. We could take the World here. So I made some extra hearts once upon a time. I also, when I had the King of Clubs, which was gold, I used a couple death cards to get more of those Kings of Clubs, to get more gold kings. Probably it would be best to turn things into hearts since I already made a few extra hearts. But maybe the World is not the worst. I can turn diamonds and clubs into spades. I am trying to set up a straight flush build for the future. So maybe... do I use or sell? The Plutonium here, probably I don't need to use it anymore, so I'll just sell it for $1. Pick up the World, once again, in case a Fool shows up. I could take Justice, and I could make a card into glass as a way of removing cards from the deck, maybe. Alright, I could do a little bit more re-rolling before opening the Arcana pack. Dusk could re-trigger the business card. Business card we could re-trigger with the Seltzer, but Dusk only re-triggers on the final hand. Maybe with the Seltzer I don't want to be playing that many hands. Well, actually I want to play all of my hands so that I can get as much money as I can. Dusk is only on the final round. Maybe we pass on Dusk here. Maybe. Final hand is only going to be 1 card. The final hand needs to be high card. Passing on the Gelato here. Shiny, pretty. We can keep rolling, I guess. Could take 6 cents here. 6 cents as a way of getting the spectral cards. We're looking for ectoplasm that we can copy with Perkeo. I think I'm not going to take 6 cents because here if I play a single 6, if I play a single 6 that counts as high card and that actually just ends the round on the first hand, I want to be able to farm now business card, maybe also golden ticket. So no on 6 cents, and we just try to find a seance later. Could pick up Northern Lion here for the temperance value. Maybe I don't need this bean anymore. Maybe. Oh, I don't need the credit card. So we'll pick up Northern Lion. We can go one more. Oh, there's that credit card again. I could take Faceless Joker, but if I discard 3 face cards, if 2 of them are gold, that's $6 already. No, I'm just gonna keep rolling here. There's the golden ticket. So I could take golden ticket instead of golden joker. I'd take golden ticket instead of the bean. Maybe what we do is we go Arcana pack first, or we just get rid of the bean. I could take a trading card as part of helping me set up my straight flush build. I really want the magic trick voucher. Anyway, we could take a trading card. We can get rid of golden joker. Go one more. I don't know when I should stop. I could take a showman. What I like about the showman is you can get extra copies of the golden ticket. You can get extra copies of Chad. In the short term, business card, because we have the seltzer, is going to give us more money than Northern Lion. But I think long term, I want to have that temperance value. So let's get rid of the business card and pick up the showman. I don't need to spend all of my money in one shop. But if I have the golden ticket and I have seltzer, I can probably get a couple $100 every round. Deciding to pass on the hallucination here. Go one more. We could pick up Brainstorm to take a free roll here. So I want to have seltzer and golden ticket for the money. I want to have a trading card for the card removal. I guess Northern Lion has to go now. Okay, I'm going to keep showman so that we can try to get another golden ticket. That's fine. If I take the free reroll here, it's worth $25, which is kind of a lot. But I guess we'll just take the brainstorm. I guess I could get rid of the seltzer, but probably keeping the seltzer is worth $25 anyway. We can copy Perkeo. We can open the Arcana pack. Okay, Showman gives me another Justice card. We can go Stone a 2, we can make a Glass 2, we can use the World. How about, I want to hit Purple Seal. I want to turn those into spades. So where's the heart? So 9 of hearts here, 6 of clubs here. Also maybe if I make spades, how about, I don't know. How about I get rid of the diamonds? So here 10, maybe Jack of diamonds. Go spades. And then I could make another glass card. I'm just going to take the money so that we can fill up our joker slots. And then once we have solid enough jokers, then we can prioritize other things tarot card wise. Let's get percolating. Let's go next. Oh, I should do this too. Let's go increased game speed. I do want the voucher. Boss is plainly when hand type. That's probably not what we want to do. First hand face down, probably not that either. Decrease level of poker hand, I don't care about. I go next. Okay, we can snap off a 2. We can discard. So here I have the 6 I can discard. Right. I get a Wheel of Fortune, let's spin the wheel. Holographic seltzer is fine. Ideally what I want is I want holographic brainstorm. Holographic showman would be good. Let's try to draw a 9 here. Well, hold on. Let's save our discard for the 9. Let's get the golden ticket value. So copy the golden ticket. I want to play, let's say 4 of a kind kings. Maybe I want to play a straight. Maybe I want to play a flush. We'll figure it out. Let's do this. Let's play all of these kings and throw away a 5 of hearts. So give me the money. I can play a flush if we want. Like I can play the 2, 3, 10, jack for the money. I could probably think real hard and then figure out some combination of hands that uses up all of the cards, but we could do 2 kings and 2 8s, and then I can finish with the 7 as a high card. I want to discard the purple 9. Get a death card. So death could copy a purple seal. Probably that's what I want to do, is I want to copy the purple 9 specifically. So for now, we just chip it with the high card now. And then because we have the stacked up plutonium, then the scoring is much faster. So if I go tarot cards, the last card we used was Wheel of Fortune, so we can go ahead and use plutonium now. Stack up the Pluto cards. Okay, 2 new vouchers. We got extra hand size. Not the most useful vouchers, but it does make it easier for us to get the better vouchers in the future. We have a standard pack. We can try 6 more hands on the seltzer. We could take a golden 7. Gold 7 is probably worth it to take. Since we get to touch all of our cards every round, then that allows us to get the money. I'll take it. Before we go Arcana, we can reroll for some tarot cards. In the wheel. Trying to hit the wheel on the Brainstorm. Faceless Joker, I can copy with Brainstorm, and so that is worth a decent bit of money, but I think it's worth it to keep the Showman. I think it's worth it to keep the trading card, at least for now. Could take more plutonium here. Nice. Okay, Fool, I can copy Death. I can get the Chad instead of the Seltzer. Seltzer is better short term, Chad is better long term. So I guess swap to the Chad. And if I get the opportunity to get another golden ticket or a Chad, I'll probably get rid of the trading card. There's Sixth Sense again, looking for Seance instead. Passing on a free reroll here a couple times, that feels bad. We have Antimatter extra Joker slot, but we don't have, you know, that many Joker slots. Okay, how deep do we want to reroll? So I could use Fool to copy the Hermit. I'm going to save the Fool to copy Death instead. There's a Chariot, which I don't care about. How deep? So there's a Seance. Do I want to take the Seance now and start doing that now? Probably. So we get rid of the trading card, I guess. We could go... Let's not go one more. Too expensive. Okay. So here's the 9. Would have been nice to get a Devil card and make it gold, but that's okay. So copy and then use the Fool to copy. Alright. Maybe we don't use the Priestess in case we get a Fool. Let's get percolating. Okay. So, I don't know, what happens if we sort by suit? Does this make it easier or more difficult for me to read my cards? How about 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? I can play this straight flush. I could copy the golden ticket or I could copy Seance. Here I'm trying to get ectoplasm. Let's copy the seance. So I get a red seal, I get immolate. Probably I don't immolate actually. I don't want to just delete cards. I don't want to like lose my purple seals maybe. This polychrome 7 we can make into a red seal. That seems profitable. I could hold on to the immolate. Let's make another straight flush. So clubs, not gonna happen. Maybe spades. I could do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. Put the 2 in the front for the golden ticket. We did get the ectoplasm. Also, we got a schmedium. Okay. So if I am going to do straight flushes, probably we do 9, 10, jack, queen, king. I already have purple 9s. Maybe what I want to do is make purple 10. Now, 10 that's already gold. That seems reasonable. Ectoplasm. I could use it now. I could wait until we get more. So what I want to do, I want to have some ectoplasms being copied with Perkeo, or maybe that doesn't matter. Maybe we use Perkeo to only copy planet cards, and then we just use Seance to make ectoplasm as needed. So not all the time, just as needed. So maybe that's fine. All right, so what I want to find out is I want ectoplasm to land on Perkeo. That's the goal. So we just use it. If we miss, we can always save scum. That does mean that I end up holding on to the ectoplasm, and I think that's okay. So are there other spectral cards that I want to hit? Not really, other than just more ectoplasm, which means now we could just maximize money. Or should I try to get a second ectoplasm? And then that makes it easier for Perkeo to copy. But it also takes up space, takes up one of my consumable slots. So I'm just going to copy the ticket now. And let's get the ticket money. So how about this? Let's do 4 kings, or should I try to play a full house? I could do a full house, 7s and kings. That's actually a flush house, so we do a full house this way. Ship it. Okay. I could play a straight flush, king, queen, jack, 10, and then the 9. This prevents me from discarding the purple seal. Maybe what I do is I discard 2 purples here. I have 1 card in the deck. Okay, so 3 and 4 we can hang them. Emperor, I want to make more spades probably. I do get the moon, and I could turn my hearts into clubs. Since I already have 7 of clubs here, I already have king of clubs here. Maybe that's it. Maybe I want queen and jack of clubs. Do spades and clubs. Or maybe I don't do that. Maybe no clubs. Maybe we just do spades. All right. So I can discard this purple, get an emperor. There's a fool. Okay. So fool we hold on to, I guess. Here I said it was going to be king, queen, jack, 10, 9 as a straight flush. I can make another blue seal. I can make another blue seal king, I guess. This doesn't matter. That's okay. I can play the 1 gold card as high card. Is this still a purple seal? That is a purple seal. I forgot about that. So we can go temperance, copied with a fool. That's okay. Ship it. All right. Last card we used was temperance. We can go back in time. We don't have to do it yet. We want all of our hands so that we can get the golden ticket money. Standard pack. I could get a red seal ace. Red seal ace. It's gold, so we take it. If it's gold, we take it. Now the celestial pack could give me plutonium, but we want to reroll, I guess. So Joker wise, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to get blueprints and brainstorms. I'm trying to get maybe Wheel of Fortune so that I can put the ectoplasm on Perkeo. Devil seems good. The plutonium doesn't matter that much. Could take a cola here. No skip tags immediately, but we could take a cola. I would have to sell something. Maybe since I already have the 1 ectoplasm, maybe we don't need the seance right now. So let's sell the seance and then just double check with the ectoplasm. Still lands on the Chad. So I think this particular ectoplasm, I think it's just going to land on whatever our older Joker is. Or sorry, the newer Joker. So we picked up the Chad more recently, so it's going to target the more recent stuff. Okay. Temperance gives me 21 bucks. Now let's use the plutonium. Let's check inside the celestial pack. Bummer. Alright, this stuff doesn't matter. We can skip. We can use temperance. There's a mime, which we can copy with brainstorm and actually gives us a good amount of money. Maybe we don't do the golden ticket anymore. Golden ticket's probably worth more in the end. There's 6 cents we can't do. Don't need the extra hand size from the troubadour. We can do temperance. We can take an emperor. We probably keep the devil. I get a fool. Nice. Okay, what else? Could take the trading card. So now that I have the mime, one benefit of doing the mime is a little bit more space efficient. I can get rid of both the ticket and the Chad, and I can take the trading card here. I mean, that's okay, I guess. Yeah, the trading card has the benefit of being foil. So, get rid of the Chad. Take the trading card. Now what happens with my ectoplasm? Goes on the mime because the mime is my more recent Joker. Got it. Alright, so we're just waiting around for a Wheel of Fortune now. Looking for a world card, not sun. Could take mail and rebate now instead of the golden ticket if we're going to be doing the mime. That makes sense. Northern Lion. Mail and rebate's probably better. Awkward right now with kings because my kings are gold. A king held in hand copied with the mime and the brainstorm, that's going to be 9 bucks. If we discard a king to the rebate, that's going to be 10 bucks. Barely an improvement. There's a tower if I want to turn something to stone. There's a golden ticket. There's another rebate. Maybe I want to do 2 rebates instead of a trading card. Maybe. Yeah. I want the money so I can get better jokers. I want blueprints and brainstorms. So we can start percolating better. We can spin the wheel. We could take an extra discard instead of an extra rebate. I think I have maybe not that many kings, so it's not going to be that much money anyway. Let's get percolating. All right. 29 plutonium. Boss says face down cards. We could deal with that. Okay. I get money for kings. I want to turn my purple 9s. I want to turn those into gold so that I can start copying them. So here's a purple 9. I can turn it into gold. We lose a little bit of money in the short term, but we gain the ability to copy gold cards in the long term. Okay, I want to discard kings and a purple seal. So we have the purple seal 9s. Okay, Empress I don't need. I can discard one more king. I have one other king in the deck. I can discard this purple. I can discard... I have a 6, but it's not in my hand. I have a magician. So I can discard the king. I can discard... The purple 9 and the 6 are still in the deck. So maybe what we do is we play a hand. We can play a full house, I guess. Alright, so here's purple 6 I can discard. Here's purple 9 I can discard. Here's a king for the money. Hermit, followed by an emperor. 2 empresses. Bummer. Alright, now I want to copy the mime. I want to play a high card. Let's play the glass card and try to smash. Chip it. Alright, not as much money as the golden ticket, but like I said, it's more efficient space-wise. Takes up less joker slots. Alright, we could take a standard pack. Passing a lot of sun cards. Celestial pack doesn't give me plutonium. Standard pack gives me... there's a red seal queen. There's also a purple seal 5. So I have a red seal 7, which I want to try to strength up and copy. And that's something that we'll get to eventually. We can take the purple 5 just to have more purple seals, I think is useful for the deck building. So take more purple and then we can get red going later. There's another golden ticket. I could do both golden ticket and the mail-in rebate, but I also have the mime, so just keep rolling here. Could take an invisible joker. Maybe invisible joker instead of the mail-in rebate. Maybe if I can get invisible joker to copy Perkeo, it'll be easier for me to put ectoplasm on Perkeo. Okay. Sorry, mail-in rebate on 10s. How many 10s do I have? I only have 5 10s. That's okay. Seeing Andrew come around a lot. Reserved parking. So that's something that I could do with the mime and then copy it. So, long-term parking is going to be better than the rebate, but maybe in the short term, rebate is still better. Yeah. I need to have like 25 face cards in hand for this parking to be better. So we'll stick with the rebate for now. Passing on the free reroll. Could make another glass card. There's a Chad. And the rebate again. Okay, I'm gonna take the Hung Man. I could probably benefit from strength. Go next. Okay. What am I trying to do with my strength? I could turn 9s into 10s right now. I could... Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do... Let's hang them first. 5 and 4 we can hang them. And then we'll use our strength. So I want to go strength on the red seal 7. I want to go strength on the purple 9. I already have a purple 10 that I can copy. So maybe I hit the purple 6. Or is that a waste of strength cards? Does the 6 just get deleted later? I guess... Let's hit one purple 9 because we get the rebate money. Alright. So, I want to discard all 10s. So, one purple 10. This 10 is also purple. Let's discard the 9s first in case we get death. So, discard the 9, discard the 6. I do get more strength. So I can still turn another 9 into another 10. Maybe. How many 9s do I have total? I have 6 9s, I have 6 10s. I want to use strength on the 8. I could also use strength. Now that I have 2 purple 10s, maybe I want to turn a purple 10 into a jack here. I don't know. Maybe I'm not sure what I want to do with my strength. How about if I'm looking at this, I'm low on jacks and low on queens. I also have a purple, what is it? Purple 5. Maybe I go strength on the purple 5. Alright. Now it's discarding time. So discard the 10s. Discard the purple, now it's a 6. And I don't have the 9s. So maybe discard something like this. I get another strength card. So strength on the 9 or we stop here. I need to copy the 9 before I strength it. So maybe we don't strength the 9. Maybe we strength these 9s. 9 of clubs and 9 of diamonds. Okay, in the deck I've got one more 9, so it's okay. I want to play the 5s so that we can break the glass. Chip it. Alright, now let's discard the purple 9 and then all of these 10s. And that's it. Fool Emperor. Okay. Copy the mime. Smash the glass. Cool. Rebate on 6s now. Okay. I need death. We can take a standard pack. Could take another jack, could take another king. Seems not important. Before we go Arcana, let's look for some tarot cards. Hermit. Hermit I can copy with the Fool. Death. There's probably like the 5th Sun card we've seen. I'm committed. I'm committed to the spades. We could take Fool for Hermit, or Death is probably better. We could take a Brainstorm. Let's use the tarot cards. There's another Fool. Okay. So I want to copy, let's see here, we got rebate on 6s. I want to copy purple seals, right? I have a purple seal 10 here. I have a purple seal 9. What I can do is use a death and then copy with the Fool. I also want to make more of these polychrome. So why don't we start there? Why don't we rebate on 6s? How about we turn 7s? So turn the 7 into a 9. Use the Fool. Probably I should use these now so that we don't have to worry about Perkeo copying the tarot cards. So let's go Death, Fool, Death. And I am going to need to make those into spades later, but it's okay, we'll get there eventually. Use Death, and deciding not to make hearts here. Is that true? Yeah, just give me the money. Okay, Brainstorm instead of. Probably we get rid of the rebate now. And then just keep the mime because the mime gives us money. Showman's okay. Showman is the reason why we have this Brainstorm here. I might consider selling the Showman so that I can get Invisible Joker to copy the Brainstorm. So why don't we do that? Why don't we sell the Showman now and then use the Invisible Joker? Okay. Then what? I can wait until after the Invisible Joker goes off before I reroll because I'm not going to replace my Jokers right now, I don't think. I want Mime, I want Rebate. We still go back in time. Let's get Percolating. Still Plutonium. Bummer. Wheel, we don't need to reroll. Rebate on 6s. How many 6s do I have left in the deck? I have 2 6s in the deck, potentially. I have 1 face down card. I wonder what it is. So here's discard a bunch of 6s. 2 of them purple, actually. Nice. And what else? We can also discard a purple 9. Is that what I want to do? Sure. Oh, I only have 2 slots. Bummer. Use a Hermit. I don't want the Priestess. What's this? That's a red seal 9. If we peek at the face down card. Okay, so use the Hermit, sell the Priestess. We can... I have 8 cards in the deck. I can discard purple 9 and a purple 10. And I don't need the rest of these 10s, probably. There's a moon. Is it too late to go clubs? It's not too late to go clubs. I don't know, maybe. Now that I already have these polychrome 9s, maybe I'm supposed to go clubs. We'll get there eventually. We're not in a rush. Rebate on the 1/6. I can play 3 10s first. Now I can discard 2 6s. Sorry, did we break the 2? We did break the 2. Okay. I can discard 2 6s. I can discard a purple 10. Sure. Priestess we can sell. Alright, copy the mime, smash the 5. When I get more gold cards, we'll be able to make more money per round, but for now, a little bit lean. Okay. So what does Invisible Joker hit? Mail-in rebate? We can fix that. We can fix you. How about if we get rid of the rebate? Now what? Mime. Mime is currently giving us money, and so maybe we don't want to sell the mime, but also we got $700 for shopping. I think we get rid of both of these. Then we get a brainstorm. Ectoplasm is still gonna go on to whatever my most recent Joker is, which is Invisible Joker unless Invisible Joker copies something. So still gonna hold on to this Ectoplasm. Still trying to use the percolator to copy Ectoplasm. Alright, now I want to find some other different way of making money. As always, there is a negative tag. Probably we don't want that. In Ante 16, we're probably going to sell all our Jokers anyway, so let's not get too attached to negatives. 9 of spades, I'm going to say no. I should reroll looking for a world card. Northern Lions back. Temperance is 27 bucks. We can use the plutonium. We can take the parking now. We don't need burnt joker. Could take business card for a little bit of money. Business card is more money than parking does. Is that true? No, parking's better because we have massive hands. Could take a free roll here instead of parking. Instead of maybe Northern Lion. Looking for a gift card, that'd be nice. Chad plus business card. That seems profitable. What else? There's the mail-in rebate. Okay. Spin the wheel. Another moon. Ah, rats. Alright, Emperor. Gold card, we can spin the wheel, we can use strength. Hierophant. Do I need a certificate? No, I have enough purple seals. 2 polychromes. There's a cola. Cola, we can get rid of the Chad. We can pick up a Chad. Could take an extra discard for the rebate, but we shouldn't need the extra discard right now. Could make some diamonds. We don't need the luchador. Bummer. Expensive. Alright, so Fool copies Wheel of Fortune. We can also go Temperance. We can also hang him. I think I just want the money right now. Rebate, of course, is worse if you have too many different ranks, and so maybe it's worthwhile to hang them and then we get more rebate money. But I want the immediate money right now rather than the deck building. The deck building we can achieve through the purple seals. So I have 2 polychrome, or I have 4 polychrome 9s. I can strength. Now polychrome 10s. Then I want to copy them and then strength them up again. I have the devil. I should make some flavor of purple into gold. So I can make a gold 10. I can make a gold 9. Let's do gold 9, I guess. Rebate on jacks. Alright, give me the money. So we shouldn't spend $30 on a reroll. We can just go next. As long as we have the rebate money. No repeat hand types. We'll see about that. Alright, I have one more jack in the deck. I can discard 3 jacks and 2 purple at a time. So here's... I want to discard the purple 6s if possible. So there's the 1. There's the purple 6. Here's a purple 9. Justice, I could make another glass card. The last card we used was Temperance. So maybe we don't do that. I can discard this jack. I can discard... There's a purple 9. And... a purple 10. Purple 10 here, purple 10 here. Well, 2 at a time. There's another moon. Really, I just need to hit 1 queen and 2 jacks. Maybe, with the hearts. I already discarded the jacks, so... spin the wheel. Holographic Brainstorm is okay. Moon, we'll just sell it. Alright, in the deck I've got, this is my last purple. So, here's another purple. There we go. Make a glass 6. And then smash. All right. Copy the percolator. All right, I don't want this planet merchant. I don't want the planet cards. Celestial pack, my most played hand is still pairs, so we don't take the celestial pack. Arcana pack, we can do a little shopping. The do list on pairs, I could play a few pairs. I could play 3 pairs, but it is quite a bit of money. Copy with the brainstorms. Actually, to-do list might be kind of good with the hand size. Might be kind of cool. There's the 4 Fienders we don't need. Give me a Hermit. Okay. Holding on to this Ectoplasm is awkward because it is preventing me from discarding the maximum amount of purple seals. It's not a super big problem yet, but it could be a problem for the future. We get a Hung Man here. Alright. Devil and a Hung Man. We could get a Soul. I would have to give up my to-do list. Are there any legendaries I would actually want? Not really. We already got the percolator. So 6 and 5, let's see here. We got rebate on 6s. So 5 and 7 we can hang them. We can use the devil to make want to make another purple seal into gold. I could turn this purple 6 into gold. Maybe I go make spades into gold. So either... or maybe this blue seal I turn into gold. Yeah, that probably doesn't matter. So I guess I'll just turn the queen. Alright, Emperor. We get a Fool and another Moon. Could have had all clubs by now. Alright, that's okay. Golden Ticket. Golden Ticket instead of to-do list. That makes sense. Okay. I could do rebate and golden ticket. I could do both, no problem. I want to spin the wheel. $21. Since I have golden ticket and rebate, we could probably reroll a little bit. We could take a gift card. So, which is easier? Golden ticket? Rebate. I mean, rebate's easier. Which one's better? Probably golden ticket's better. So, get rid of the rebate here. Pick up the gift card. I want the gift card to give me the temperance value, and then we can also always swap it out later, no problem. No on the parking. Well, there's a mime. Maybe mime instead of golden ticket. Golden ticket's more money, it's just more work. How do I feel about that? Golden ticket is how much more money? Let's just do the mime. Way easier. Alright, $25 reroll. I want to do something with this fool. There's a gold ticket again. There's a strength card. Maybe strength is okay. What would I use strength on? I would use strength on my 10 to make a jack. Alright, we got the negative ectoplasm, which means I don't have to hold on to this ectoplasm now that we have a negative one. Maybe I still hold on to it anyway. If I have 2 copies of ectoplasm, so Perkeo, it picks one of your consumables, however many you have, it picks one of these at random. And so if I have more ectoplasms, then the chances of ectoplasm get copied is higher chance. So maybe it's worth it to still hold on to 2 ectoplasms. All right. Here we can use strength on a purple 6 and turn the 10 into a jack. Okay. And I could use the fool for more strength, but probably there are better things that we could do with the fool. Let's discard the purple. I get a hungman. Yeah, that counts. So probably these polychrome cards I'm going to copy. Probably these purple seals I'm going to copy. Basically everything else we can remove. So if I want to, I can remove this 9 or maybe these 10s. Remove 2 10s. Use the fool. Remove these jacks. Okay, I can discard purple. I can discard... If I want to discard more purple, I have to discard gold. I guess that's okay. I guess that's acceptable. 6 cards left in the deck, so we can discard the stones as well. Temperance. There's like the 8th moon card. Alright. If I discard the purple seal, we do get a tarot card, but we miss out on like 15 bucks from the mime. So maybe I don't need the tarot cards that bad. Maybe I just play the glass 5 here. Get me out of here. Once I get the magic trick voucher, I'll be able to add more cards. And then I'll be able to use my maximum discards and still have enough gold cards left over. We're getting there. It's a process. Trust the process. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to click on collection. I wanted to do this. So the last card we used was Temperance, which means we don't go Plutonium right away. Alright, boss says no repeat hand types. I can open a buffoon pack. I need more Wheels of Fortune before I can use the ectoplasm because I want ectoplasm on the percolator. There's Fool for Temperance. Now we can use the Plutonium. $37 Temperance. This gift card, by the way, also makes, if I have extra ectoplasms, if I get too many ectoplasms, I can also sell them. Stuntman, nope. Basically, I'm just re-rolling for tarot cards. And maybe a blueprint. If I get a blueprint, then this gift card is gone. But other than that, there isn't really anything I'm re-rolling for, so maybe we don't re-roll that much. Maybe we just go next. Once I'm done with the gift card, then we can re-roll more. Then we have an empty slot. I don't have any of the discount vouchers. I'd like to get maybe $15 value on the percolator. Let's go next. Alright, there's a bunch of plutonium. Now we're up to 45. Copy the mime. No repeat hand types. Okay. I want to discard purple. Right. So there's another purple one. I should look in the deck here. All of my purple, actually I have a purple 7, I have a purple 10. So I can discard this purple 10. And I can discard some extras. There's Temperance. Chariot we really don't care about. I have the purple 7. And then a purple 9. I can discard 8, 6, 9. I have Death. So I could copy purple. I could make more of these red seals. I think we have enough purple. Let's go red seals. So I want to copy the jack. I can get rid of a queen. And then that's going to be my target for death in the future. Or sorry, for strength. I can use strength to turn jacks into queens. We're getting there. So the 5 we can smash. It's an okay amount of money. Oh, gift card is bad if I end up selling these brainstorms later. Which is probably what's going to happen. Alright, we get seed money. We look for a blueprint. Maybe. Mega standard pack. I could take an 8 of spades. Arcana, let's reroll for tarot cards. We can go Temperance. Plutonium first. Now level 51. Okay. Venus. There's a Fool for Temperance. Though probably Death is better than Temperance. There's another Moon. Ah, we did it. We got the World. Could go Midas Mask. Midas Mask plus... I actually don't have that many face cards that aren't already gold. I was gonna say Midas Mask plus Mime is pretty good. There's Death. Okay. Now we're cooking. So... Jacks. Let's go Jack, 10, 9 of clubs. All of these now spades. I can use Death to copy probably I copy purple now. So maybe I make another purple 10 or I can make another purple 9. Let's make another purple 10. I can get rid of a 6. And then I can go Hermit. Okay. So if I look at my spades, I have 4 10s, I have 3 jacks, I have 3 9s, 4 9s. I just need a queen and a king in order to play the straight flush multiple times. Alright, let's get percolating. Still only plutonium. Bummer. I mean, it makes sense, but bummer. Alright, we just discard 2 purple at a time. We go 6 and 7, and we can discard glass, I guess. I can make another glass card. I'm not going to be able to play it right away, but we can make it. I can discard, here's a purple 10. Maybe I discard the 9s first. Empress. Okay, we got the hung man. Probably it's safe for me to hang a few 10s. We can hang them. We can discard one more purple. Lovers. Nah. Smash. Alright, let's find that blueprint. Okay, here's a spectral pack. Here's celestial pack. Sure. Let's reroll for tarot cards first, and then we can open the spectral pack. There's a golden ticket. Do I want the golden ticket now? No. Temperance. Okay, $49 temperance. Almost there. Use the temperance. My most played hand. Still pairs, but 7 more, actually 8 more high card. There's another moon. There's another cola. So maybe we're good enough with the gift card. These brainstorms I'm going to end up selling anyway. There's temperance for 43. Ouch. Extra hand size doesn't matter. There's another cola, sure. Take a hung man. Maybe take a hallucination. Look at that. Looking for, we got death. I could use sigil. That, you know, that's a move. That's an idea. That seems okay, sure. 8 and 6, we're gonna hang them. My hand size is only 35, so... Or sorry, my hand size is 35. So if I have 38 cards in the deck, we get to draw them all in the opening hand. I want to use death to copy... So I have 2 of these jacks, I have 2 of these 9s, maybe I make another 10, red seal 10, rather than copying the purple, or do we keep making more purple? Yeah, maybe more purple. So, how about a 10, purple 10? I can turn a 9 into a purple 10 with death. I can use sigil. Would you look at that? I told you, spades. Alright, well, copy the percolator. We can do a little bit more re-rolling. We can pick up a death card. Take a hung man. So, hallucination doesn't matter. Anything else we can get? Take a hermit. There's a cola, sure. What about, do I want to use the devil, or actually maybe now we don't hang them anymore, maybe we just take the devil. Maybe we get an extra discard so we can discard more purples. Maybe face this joker, or the mime is still better. I would like to be able to do both. I would like to be able to find... Let's hear, do I want to spend $30 on a reroll? Maybe not 30. Maybe we just go next. More plutonium. Alright. So now, I have one more 10, which is not gold. So let's resolve that. With death, now I can make... Yeah, I can make more purple if we want. I could just make more gold. I could make a red seal gold card. I can make... Now everything is the same suit. I have too many 10s. Maybe I should make another jack. I can make a red seal jack. Okay. Discard purple 1, purple 2. Don't need the priestess. We could take a temperance. I can discard 1 purple. I guess I don't have to discard. I could just play a pair. I could play 2 pair. And then draw the last gold card. Yeah, why don't we play the flush with all of the glass cards so we can smash. Yeah, rats. Chip it. Slow and steady. Still looking for more wheels. I need Wheel of Fortune to hit my brainstorms so that I can ectoplasm onto Perkeo. Okay, don't need an astronomer, but we could take it. Could take it instead of this drunkard. Boss says no pairs. We have the boss reroll, so it doesn't matter. Standard pack, maybe I take a purple jack. That seems like a good idea. Maybe here I could take a queen of spades. I could take a 10 of spades. And then that just gives me more things to use death on. Maybe. Yeah, this astronomer, we can make it worth it. We just sell the plutonium, sell the Jupiter. This is a lot of clicking. I'm off it. I decided that's not what I want to do. Alright, we could take the golden ticket. I keep saying that every time. Spin the wheel. Ah, rats. Hey, we could do an 8-ball? Actually, how many 8s do I have? I have 1 8. I could take a burglar. If I take the burglar now, it means we don't do purple seals anymore. I do want a burglar, but I don't necessarily want the burglar now. If I take the burglar now, I can replace the mine with a golden ticket, and that gives us more money than the mine would have. Yeah. Oh, I want to do the purple seals though, at least in the short term. I don't need the bean here, it doesn't do anything. Take another cola. How many is that? That takes us up to 7 colas. We take devil for another gold card. That's a lot of money. Golden ticket again. Astronomer again. I'm not going to take the astronomer if I'm not going to do that much re-rolling. Don't need the hung man. Burglar again. Maybe I should have taken the burglar because it was foil specifically. Take a free re-roll here. We can pick up Todd. Cool. And a showman. So I could use showman to try to get another brainstorm, I guess. I'm not super attached to the showman. Alright. Playing pairs. I think I can avoid playing a pair. I think that's not going to be an issue. I have 3 more cards which are not spades. And that's it. 1, 2, 3. We use the world. I can use death on my purple jack. Or sorry, not death, but the devil. Make a purple. Alright. 7 we can discard. I can play the flush first. Let's try to smash. Nice. Did we actually want to remove cards? Did we actually want to smash? Maybe not. Okay, I can make a gold queen. I can discard the 6. I can use death to make another we're light on queens. So I could copy a queen. I can make a gold queen. I think I'd rather make more red seals. Maybe I make another red seal 10 now. So here, red seal 10. Turn the stone into a 10. Maybe I should just make more jacks first, and then jacks I can strengthen to queens. Play the 10. Where's the magic trick voucher? Alright, we got all these eight double tags now. That'll be the percolator. Okay, we can get the money tree. We can skip tags I'm not interested in. Celestial pack, standard pack. Standard pack first. I could take a 10 of spades. Yeah, maybe. There's a gift card instead of a showman. Or do we not need that? I think we don't need that. We could pick up a blue joker. So I think that's it then, right? We got this is the build. Mime gives us money. There are other ways to make money, but Mime gives us the easiest money. Now what am I re-rolling for? Maybe I'm not re-rolling. Maybe that's it. Alright. I want Wheel of Fortune. I want to copy my purple seals so that I can get Wheel of Fortune. Use the plutonium. Let's get percolating. 62. Okay. So now actually the purple seals are more important than the money. Weirdly enough. Don't need the world. So maybe now I actually discard purple. Tens. I can discard a purple 10 and a purple 9. There's a wheel. Okay, foil, that's good. Okay. I can play the glass 6. All right. I need strength. Copy the percolator. What was the card we just used? We used Hermit. Okay. We can do a little re-rolling. There's a death card. I don't mind getting all these death cards, but I really want a strength card. Is now the time for the golden ticket? Now that I had the red seals. So we could play flushes. So if I've got like 35 cards, I could play 3 flushes. 15, that's 15 gold cards. I think the mime is still better. Here we get a strength card. Go next. Okay. Copy the mime. Okay. So 2 jacks, 2 nines. I want to go strength on 2 jacks. Okay, here I got the purple jack. Strength on 2 jacks. No, strength on 1 jack. No, I have 3 jacks already. Yeah, strength is fine. Okay. I can use death on the queen. I have enough purples in the deck, right? I have... Use death on the queen. Now let's get another strength card. Maybe I should have done it in the opposite order in case we get a fool for another strength. There's a hung man. We're going to say no. Discard 2 purple 9s. Discard 2 purple 10s. Alright. $50 temperance because we have the negative. And play the 9. Okay. All the gold animations at the end, we can skip it next time. We could do this. We could turn off the animations. We don't have to sit through this. It's like 800 bucks or whatever, 500 bucks. All right. My most played hand still pairs. We go Arcana. We want tarot cards before we open the Arcana pack. I wouldn't mind a tarot merchant for the extra tarot cards in the shop. I can use a fool to copy death. I could use a fool to copy strength. So I think I just make 2 more queens and then strength into kings. And then that's it. So why don't we... Any card that's not already gold, turn it into gold. So here, this 9, I can use death. Here, I don't really need the blue seals anymore. Here, a 10, we can use death. And then the 2 queens, we can strength. All right. Now let's look at the deck. So we got gold kings, gold queens, 1 gold jack, 2 gold 10s, and then 9s. 9, 10, jack, queen, king. Now we just want to even those out. We want to start making copies of the polychrome cards. I could reroll for more tarot cards. It's kind of expensive though. Maybe we just copy the percolator and go next. Still no extra ectoplasm. -1 hand size is totally fine. So here, discard purple. 2 9s. I can make another gold. How about the blue seal? I'll turn it into gold. I can discard a gold 10 and gold 10. All right, that's it. Ship it. Okay. Use the plutonium. Copy the percolator. There's a tarot merchant. Maybe now's a good time for a tarot merchant. Maybe. Buffoon pack. We don't need this fortune teller. Standard pack. I can take a purple king. That gives me at least another purple seal that I can discard, which doesn't cost me a gold card. I could take some random stuff to just apply death to, but maybe not right now. Looking for some tarot cards. Maybe Hierophant is not it. Maybe Temperance is okay. Maybe we don't spend more than $10 on rerolls. We did it. We now have 2 ectoplasms. Well, 2 negatives and then 1 positive. I need Wheel of Fortune. Alright. Discard purple. There's Fool for Temperance. Nice. I think I'm going to hold on to this Ectoplasm, even though it's stopping me from getting the purple seals. I think I'm still going to hold on to the extra one. I can discard 2 purple. I don't need to turn stuff into stone. I can discard 2 more 9s. There's a couple more temperances. Nice. Oh, I didn't discard the King of Diamonds. That was the whole point of taking the King of Diamonds. Oh well. Dang, that train's really loud. Hold on a sec. Alright, we should be good now. We can use the plutonium. My most played hand still pairs, so I'm not going to open the celestial packs. Temperance gives me 50. Looking for tarot cards. I could take the world for the 1 king. Nah. There's like certain things that I would be okay if Perkeo copied. I would be okay. Maybe world is not one of those. Take a hermit. And maybe devil is okay, or maybe it is quite a bit of money. Let's take it. All right. So I can make a gold queen, I guess. Here's purple. And here's another, wait, here's a purple one. Discard 2. Okay, now that we got death, I maybe want to make more purple. I think we have enough red ones. I think we've got that covered. Maybe what we do is turn this 10 into another purple one. It's purple and it's gold. I can discard purple and purple. I can make another gold card. Purple here and purple here. 2 more. Hierophant and Star we don't need. I can throw away the steel card. Okay, I'm getting to the point where I actually have enough cards in my deck where I have a whole hand of gold cards, even if I discard some. Nice. Oh yeah, we got the animation skip for the money. Plutonium might be fine to use. Last card was Devil. Yeah, that's fine. Parking money. Gold 6. I'm gonna say no. Maybe I want to have the stone card. Maybe I want to have the extra card so that I have stuff to use death on. Maybe next time. Okay, if I go foil on the mime, let's check this out. Ectoplasm is on the blueprint because the blueprint was the last thing that we purchased. If I sell the mime, what happens with the wheel? It goes brainstorm. Ectoplasm still blueprint. So I guess we still do the wheel here, but then we don't do the ectoplasm. I can take a death card. Alright, go next. Face cards face down. I'm gonna say no. Clubs debuffed, that's fine. And basically, steel 10, I want to turn into a purple 10. Or maybe purple 9. Alright. Discard purple. And now that I have almost everything is gold, I can start getting rid of some of my older gold cards like the 2 and the 3 gold I can get rid of. I have an Emperor. The Fool is probably worth holding. So let's discard one at a time. Right. Okay, now that I have death, let's make more red seals probably. I can make more 9s or 10s, or I guess I could just look over here. So let's make more 9s. I think we have enough purple. Let's make more polychrome. Polychrome 9s. Okay, and ship it. Ante 14. Cool. Let's not use the plutonium yet. Temperance, we got overstock. Okay. So temperance is cool. Strength is maybe unnecessary at this point. I think we just do death. I think that's it. We use death to copy whatever it is we want to copy. I could use strength on these lower purple seals, but not super important. There's a polychrome 3 as gold. Sure, why not? It's shiny. Okay, there is an ethereal tag, which we can't get ectoplasm because we're currently holding ectoplasm. We can overstock. Okay. There's a star, which we don't need. There's an emperor. All right, so we said strength doesn't matter. Power doesn't matter. We can spin the wheel. All right, we hit the blueprint. So now ectoplasm will hit the brainstorm. Okay. So all we need to do, a couple more wheels. We're so close. All right. Maybe I use a Fool for a wheel. Maybe that feels wrong. Maybe Seance now. No, we don't have the slots for it. We can go Temperance. Something I could do, I could sell a Brainstorm, use the ectoplasm, and then pick up one of these, either mail-in rebate or golden ticket. In the short term, we lose the ability to copy Perkeo with another one of these. But in the long term, I'm going to replace the Mime with a Burglar or a Bean. And then I need to sell a Brainstorm anyway. I'm still going to hold out for the wheel plan. Let's keep trying to do the wheel at least a little bit longer. Or at least pretend that that's what we're going to do. Alright. Let's go Temperance. Spectral Pack. Sigil again? Nah. Alright. Get percolating. Now we're up to 91. Boss gonna debuff my spades. Not on my watch. Okay. 6 and king. We can hang him. Sorry. Discard him. That's what I meant. 9 and 9. We can discard him. You knew what I meant. And the wheel. Looking for one more wheel. Okay. Temperance is 50. And I guess I'll play the 7. Okay. There's an Emperor. Now, high card is my most played card. I'm going to use the Emperor, which means I'm going to go Celestial Pack for the Plutonium. Takes me up to level 70 high card. Don't need Strength. There's a Burglar. I do want the Burglar eventually. Maybe eventually is now. Maybe now is fine. Maybe the deck is already fine. I don't really need the purple seals that bad. The reason why I'm asking this is we could sell a brainstorm now and then use the ectoplasm. Let's do that. Sell brainstorm, use ectoplasm. I can take burglar, and if I want, I could take a seance here. I could take a golden ticket. How badly do we need the seance? I don't need the seance yet. That's something that we can resolve in the future. Maybe we take the golden ticket. There's a wheel. So I just want negative Perkeo. Wheel here doesn't matter. So maybe, well, maybe wheel on burglar doesn't matter because I'm going to sell it at Ante 8 anyway. So we just, what are we looking for now? I'm looking for a showman specifically. So there's a hung man. Don't need the devil anymore. Want to get a showman? Could be expensive. How much am I willing to pay? I don't know, I haven't decided. Probably we could go to 25. Maybe even go to 30. There's a hermit. All right, everything's spades. Let's go next. All right, copy the burglar. Copy the golden ticket. It's ticket time. I probably don't care if I play something like a flush 5. Probably that's fine. So like, just play all the cards. All right. I can play flush 5 queens. I can play a bunch of 10s. I could play a bunch of 9s with red seals. Okay. What I can't do is I can't play high card. So let's be careful about that. But otherwise, maybe I can play flushes. Basically just pick 5 cards, play a flush. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can play 2 kings. I can play this flush. Let's just play the pair. And then the high card. Great. And then shopping time. Okay. We go hermit. We go temperance. We go standard pack. Red seal 9. Now I want to have more cards. I mean, I always want to have more cards, but I want to have gold cards specifically. This boss is going to cost me a little bit of money. It's going to cost me 40 bucks, but maybe it's worth it not to reroll it. Okay. Basically, devil, yes. Dusk doesn't matter to me. Fool for hermit or copy devil? Actually, copying the devil is just better, straight up. The one exception being if I'm holding a fool, I can't find a fool. I could do parking instead of golden ticket. and just get the mime money. I would probably be restricted to playing pairs. I would have to spam a lot of pairs. Otherwise, the mime isn't really doing anything for me. Do I want to do that? Play a bunch of pairs. I only have 19 face cards. I don't feel like doing the math. All right. I will use a hermit. I will not use a fool to copy a hermit. I can pick up a gift card. Yeah, don't mind if I didgeridoo. Okay, temperance for 50 bucks. Maybe that's something that's worth copying with a fool. Just take 50 bucks. Maybe it's better to hold the fool and copy a death card. I should have checked. There we go. Fool I can copy with death. What I was going to say is there's a to-do list. I should have taken the to-do list. Emperor, I don't have room for anymore. I could take a free roll here instead of the mime, actually. Okay. Another temperance. Maybe I'm willing to reroll deeper. I really want that showman. I don't need the bean. I mean, I do need the bean, but I don't need the bean right now. Could use judgment. I don't think that does anything interesting for me. Maybe $45 is expensive enough rerolls. Let's go next. Copy the burglar. And then the golden ticket. So now I have a bunch of red seal 9s. Let's make red seal, I guess, queens. Or jacks. Actually, let's make more jacks. We don't have that many jacks. So now probably purple seals are done. So this 7, I can use death. I could use the devil on this king, or I can save the devil for the 9 that already has a red seal. I can make another jack here with death. All right, and let's play those flushes, right? So here 9 is gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep the 6. I don't have to play a flush house. It doesn't hurt me if I play a flush house, but I guess I don't have to play a flush house. It doesn't bother me if I play the flush 5. I can play 5 queens. I can play 10s, a jack, and a king. I can play this flush, and then I can finish with the ace. Okay. Basically, I have one ante to find another blueprint or brainstorm. So if I want to get an invisible joker, it has to be in the next 2 rounds. We do take a fool. We do take the reroll voucher. All right, this is great. 2 Arcana packs. We do get a showman. Okay. Hermit's okay, but we could do better. Temperance okay, but we could do better. Devil, maybe. Probably not. Okay. To-do list on straights. Second golden ticket. No, I want blueprint or brainstorm. So death. Now let's go Arcana. Okay. Since I have death, I don't really need the devil. Let's do I have 4 of the red 9s. I have 2 of the 10s. Let's make more 10s. How about that? So here, red seal 10. And then fool, we can make another red seal 10. I can go 7 into a 10. Skip the strength card. I guess I could have turned the 8 into a 9, but not really super important. There's fool I can use to copy death. There's fool again. Since we have a showman, I can actually just keep re-rolling here and pick up another fool. Okay, so I just want to even things out, right? Let's make more jacks and queens. So one more jack. One more jack. One more queen. Maybe turn a purple 9 into a queen. Okay, I have another death card here, so I can make... Sorry, I can turn a 10 into another queen. So one of these purple 10s I can turn into a polychrome queen. Alright. Showman really helps a lot, actually, if you have the Tarot Merchant, because you can buy 3 death cards and then use them. We don't need the purple seals anymore. Alright, I want to find a blueprint or brainstorm, and I'm probably willing to spend a decent amount of money to pull it off. So let's... Really wish we had the, like I said, magic trick voucher. So I'd have more targets for death. Probably I could have taken some cards earlier to use death on, but at the time it made sense to not add cards. Take an emperor, another emperor, another emperor. That's another thing that can happen with a showman. Alright, there's a death card. Mime, nope. 6 cents. Just looking for... Well, fool. Not mail-in rebate. We already have a golden ticket. Roll down to $50. We could definitely afford it. Alright, let's get percolating. The boss is the serpent. That doesn't matter. Copy the burglar. Okay, sorry, I had to switch seating positions there as I was sitting on the 1 foot for too long. Alright, let's... I want to turn a 10 into a 9. That's what I want to do. So here's a 10 I can turn into a 9. Now we should be even. I have an even amount. 8 kings, 8 9s. I want to turn my 8 into one of these. So let's start by playing our flushes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play the flush 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's throw a jack in there. I can turn my 8 into a king, I guess. Make a shiny king. Okay. Tip it. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Throw a queen in there. 1, 2, 3. Queen and king. Maybe I should just play the flush house. Maybe just play 5. Yeah, whatever. It's way easier this way. All right, 1, 2, 3. I can play... If I play all these, I can't do high cards. Let's go 4 at a time. and then 2, and then 1. Okay. Copy the percolator. Standard packs, we should just take whatever. I can take a 9 or a gold 3. I guess I'll take a gold 3. I guess I'll take an ace. Okay. Looking for tarot cards. Looking for death. I can use a fool to copy death. Okay. I can use a fool to copy temperance. And we can find another fool, it's fine. There's a death card. Actually, maybe we just use the fools for temperance and we just reroll into death cards. Because we have the showman, I'm supposed to hold temperance upstairs. So now when a fool shows up, you use temperance, then you use the fool, then you go back to rerolling. Okay. There's temperance again. This burglar I don't need. What else? Temperance again. Yep, just looking for a blueprint or a brainstorm. It'll happen eventually. No stress. Temperance. DNA. I mean, DNA allows us to get way more money if we get way more cards. If I take DNA, I sacrifice my short-term ability to make money, but I gain long-term ability to make money. I think I'm okay without it. We can add more cards each round through other means. There's an emperor. Maybe I keep rolling until I hit death. Maybe $52 is expensive and we should just go next. Copy the burglar. And then the golden ticket. Alright, I should use death to make another queen. And the gold seal ace, I'm going to turn into a jack. All right, that's it. I played 4 of a kind there instead of rats. Oh well. I guess I have to pay some attention to what cards I'm playing. There's a flush house. There's another flush house. Flush 5. Something I could do is I could just calculate how many of each card I want to make, and then once I do that, then I don't have to worry about playing 4 of a kind accidentally. I just like, okay, if I have 10 of each card, if I play them 5 at a time, then it'll work out perfectly every time. So I can play the ace as part of a flush. I can play 3 and then finish on 1. And then now I've played 22 flushes. All right. Blueprint or brainstorm. We get an Arcana pack, which is great. Could take a hermit. There's an invisible joker, so I could take the invisible joker now. And then it'll give me a blueprint or brainstorm in 2 rounds. Kind of. It's not guaranteed. Maybe I have more faith in the showman than I do the invisible joker. Also, showman helps us get death cards, so maybe that's not completely useless. There's a mime. Strength. We did it. Okay. We got the brainstorm. Now we save our money, and in the next ante we get the bean. Alright, we don't need to spin the wheel. We can just go get percolating. Go next. Alright, and we said the serpent's fine. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play the flush house. I don't want to play 4 of a kind, so I'll play a jack. Okay. We could be making so much more money if we had more cards. I'm sad. I'm so sad. Alright, we can play the flush. We can play 3. And then 1. Okay. Omen Globe? Nice. Alright, here my thinking is I want to do the Crimson Heart. I want to do the bean. I don't want the bean too early. So I'm not going to do any re-rolling. Maybe one time. I have a fool. I can copy death. Strength. I don't need. Alright. Why don't I get rid of this ace? Nah, we don't need to get rid of the ace. We can make... basically, I have even amount of each rank. So I can just start turning 9s into 9s, 10s into 10s. Use a fool. Alright, let's get percolating. Alright, let's copy the burglar. And a golden ticket. Alright, this 9 already has a red seal, so let's go ahead and use death on the other 9. Chip it. Try to get through here as efficiently as possible. We get about 200 bucks per hand. I wish I had room for DNA earlier. Maybe I should have just done it. Maybe I should have just done the DNA. Alright, I can play the flush 5. I can play this many kings and then 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 1. Okay. Don't re-roll yet. Maybe one time. There's always a chance you get a death card, right? We can go standard pack. And just take anything. Take a jack. Maybe I re-roll for a devil and try to make a gold card. Could pick up a dagger here. Go one more. Fool for an emperor. There's a devil. I guess I hold the devil. Let's go next. Go ahead and reroll the boss. There's a Crimson Heart. Gold Jack here. All right. Flush House. Flush. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. I guess we play the flush 5. That's fine. I can play the flush with the ace. I can play 4 and then finish with 1. There you go. All right. It's bean time. Oh man, if we had rerolled one more time in the previous shop, that would have been catastrophic. If you get the bean, one option is you can skip to the boss and then you lose out on 2 rounds worth of money. Or you can reroll past it and then try to get another bean later in the same ante. All right, we got the bean. We can get rid of the... No, we get rid of the golden ticket. Okay. Now what? Shopping wise, I could be looking for a death card. That's about it. I can take more gold cards, potentially for money. Golden ticket, no. Temperance. And Arcana. Alright, I think that's it. Copy the percolator. Oop. Alright. Crimson Heart, I want to copy the burglar. I want to get rid of Todd. I want to get rid of the gift card. All of my ectoplasms sell for 13 bucks each. Nice. Percolator's 21 bucks. So we copy the burglar. We get the extra hands. Now with 19 hands, we sell the burglar. Anyway, this is why I wanted foil and holographic and Wheel of Fortune on blueprints and brainstorms, because I can sell them. Perkeo I'm never going to sell, so that's the one that I want to make negative. I play a pair of 9s. I have 47 cards in the deck total, so this should work. Play the pair of 9s. Bean is disabled, we go to the menu. This will take a few minutes. Play the 2 9s. 2 9s again. Bean is disabled. You want the debuff to land on the bean as often as possible, and so selling all your other jokers makes it so that it happens every other hand. So play the pair, play another pair. Okay. Already we have 49 hand size. Play a pair. Play another pair. Now we have 54 hand size. Last time I did this, I was able to get up to 70 hand size, 73. There's a pair. And I need to play a pair of jacks. Okay. I can play another pair of jacks. And jacks. All right. That takes us to 64. Okay, jacks. It's funny, even though I have less cards, because my hand size is technically getting larger, the cards are getting more and more compressed. Okay. 2 queens. 2 more queens. Bean is disabled. Okay, I can play 2 queens. I guess I should play the kings first. Since they don't have red seals, I might as well play them. Bean is disabled. Okay, 79 hand size. My understanding is if I play another pair and then the debuff goes onto the percolator, I'm not going to be able to exit anyway. So maybe now we just get out of here. Play the pair. 84 hand size. Minus the bean is 79. I can use high card king. That's it. Hand size goes down to 83. And we got $11,000 in the bank, and we get the magic trick. Okay. I think that's a good place to stop. So we got voucher-wise, not many that... actually, we got some good pickups. We got Overstock. We got Omen Globe. Money Tree doesn't really matter. Palette doesn't really matter. Tarot Merchant ended up being pretty good at the time that we got it. Magic Trick I would have preferred to get earlier, but now is still good. I'm not going to complain about that. Looking ahead, we've got a double, or we got a negative tag. We could use all these double tags for a negative tag. This is what the deck looks like. All right, it's seance time. Take care, everyone.